Hi, I'm Susan Heubner. I'm owner-operator of Nurturing Newborns. Nurturing Newborns provides respite care in the homes of families that have an infant or a toddler that has delays, disabilities, or were born prematurely or have serious illness. We do short-term services, helping to care for the children so that parents can rest, take a break, seek mental health support, or spend time with other family members. Respite care is a short-term service that gives families, parents, foster parents, a chance to take a break, take care of themselves. We provide respite care for infants and toddlers so that the family can rejuvenate, regenerate, and take some time to care for themselves. We serve families that are in some sort of crisis or they need a helping hand. A lot of our families don't have a support system close by, or they don't have a good support system close by, and they have needs in their home due to the fact that their children or a child has delays, disabilities, illness. And sometimes we serve families where the parent has a serious illness, may have a cancer diagnosis, may have had surgery, and they're really struggling to care for their little ones. And so Nurturing Newborns and my respite providers will go into homes and offer a short-term, part-time support service so that these parents can take care of themselves. So none of our families pay out of pocket for respite care. We have been able to partner with community organizations and foundations and other nonprofits that support children to fund respite. Many of our families could not afford our services, and so we are really fortunate to be able to use the community resources to pay for respite care for our families. There are so many things that are special to me. I think watching families heal, watching families' relationships grow stronger, watching the relationship between my staff, respite providers, and the children, the infants and the toddlers and the parents, seeing that relationship grow, the trust, and watching amazing families who are in a really hard situation do amazing things. It's hard for me to talk about it without getting teary because I am so impressed with families that are faced with obstacles and watching their child with disabilities or delays and the strength and the courage that these parents have. It's amazing to watch. So we are fortunate to be able to partner with a lot of other providers in the Denver community and surrounding areas. Actually, we partner with social workers and home health nurses and medical providers, and they might come across a family that they see is really struggling to make things happen at home or to manage everything that they've been handed. So these providers will give us a call and say, I think this family would really benefit from respite. And we work closely with those referral sources to learn more about the family and also learn if we would be able to be a good support for that family. So respite providers, my staff is comprised of people who have worked in early childhood. Some have been medical providers, some have been social workers. They are all people who have a passion to support families with little ones. And they meet a family, they work together with the parents initially so that the parents can feel really comfortable with their care. And then they'll provide support, care of the baby or the toddler, feeding, changing, helping them sleep, all of those things so that parents can feel comfortable. We are not medical providers. But we do care for children that are using oxygen, and occasionally if they have a feeding tube, we could administer that. But all of my providers receive specific training in the care and the needs of these special infants and toddlers. So following an initial intake and making sure that we're the right fit for a family, we assign a provider, and that provider works directly with the family to schedule respite. Kind of a common schedule would be to maybe be in that home 2 afternoons a week. We don't provide full-time services, but part-time services parents can schedule in advance. We stay with the family until the family feels comfortable being on their own, or they have come through a hard time and they're ready to move forward. It varies from family to family. Our respite providers schedule with the family. They become very close to families. We work hard to keep one provider in the home so that the family knows that one provider and the children know that one provider. We think that's very important to develop relationships. So our ultimate goal at Nurturing Newborns and through respite care, we really want to strengthen the parent-child relationship. We focus on that. We believe parents are the experts on the care of their children. We follow their lead. We focus on being very parent-directed so that parents feel like they have some control. We want to increase their competence, and we want to provide quality care of their whole family.